Hey, Steve, a lot has been talked about in terms of how incredibly well Steph has been playing as of late. How much do you think just having that long mental and physical break played into him being able to have a season like he's having right now?
Well, I think the break was good for Steph. I think all of our guys, following that 5-year run, all the guys who were part of that run were exhausted. There's no question, and it's really hard to describe to people how emotionally tiring it is to go through season after season of getting to the finals and competing for a title. It's obviously what every player dreams of, and nobody would trade it for anything. But when you do it 5 years in a row, there's an exhaustion that sets in. So I think in some ways last year's break was good for Steph. It meant that he returned this year really locked in and focused. He worked his butt off in the off season and came into to this season with an edge, feeling like he had a lot to prove. So he's playing at an incredible level, and I'm sure the layoff didn't hurt.
Colin Ward-Henniger, CBS Sports.
Hey, Coach. Steve Kerr recently compared Steph Curry to kind of a veteran quarterback who's been in the league 10 to 12 years with the way that he's seeing defenses and reading things. I've got a couple of questions. First, when you were a player, what was it like when you kind of had that feeling when things started to click? Maybe it was your second stint in Phoenix, maybe it was earlier. And then also, what have you seen from Steph Curry in terms of his evolution with the mental side of the ball, from playing against him to working with the Warriors to now coaching against him?
For me, I definitely feel like my second stint in Phoenix, I was 30. Everything seemed to kind of make sense instinctively and slowed down for me, where he felt a great sense of control on the floor. Steph is one of the great gifts of our game. He is so unique in his accuracy, dexterity, the efficient nature of him scoring, and from an incredible disparate range of shots and types of shots. It's unprecedented. He loves the game, loves to compete, and loves to train. He trains to be great. So it's no surprise to me that he's having as good a year as he's ever had, and he's continuing to evolve and improve.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate your time.
Thanks, everybody.
Christian Winfield, New York Daily News.
Hey, Coach, when dealing with players who are so dynamic in scoring, do you game plan to take them away, or do you game plan to take everybody else away and kind of make them beat you on their own?
Well, I think the Warriors are a unique team in that respect, in that they move the ball. They use Steph to create opportunities, not only for Steph, but to make a lot of decisions, and therefore potential mistakes where other guys get open looks. So, it's easier said than done. There is sometimes a choice where you can try to take away a certain player or take away the rest of the team. But I think tonight's one of those nights where, that may be something in our back pocket, but frankly, we're not going to lead with that, because I think that puts you in a difficult position as well.